gentlemen, this is Ninja Eskimo coming back to you with Operation Dynamo. This is KMT, USA, turn 13. I believe that's July of 42. KMT is first. We've got one tech. We're rolling for heavy armor. Let's see what is what. Nope. Fail on the heavy armor. That is fine. Let's look at what we've got for the builds. We have 15 for 15, so we'll clear that. 6 militia, 1 infantry. Let's go. And in fact, I think we will switch this out. We're gonna make it medium tank, self-propelled, mechanized. Because that's also 15. Because who doesn't like that? Alright. That will be the buys for the KMT. KMT, good golly, the KMT has got a lot of things to do. First of all, this fighter here in the Philippines, Luzon and the Visayas, will go 1, 2, 3, port strike. I don't believe that a Japanese transport is able to flee because it doesn't count as a warship. No scrambling of eligible fighters. So there's an inherent AA gun. Yes, so for the port strike, there is nothing. If it was a bombing run, a strategic bombing run on the port itself, that I believe, maybe? Yeah, I don't think so. I think warships would be able to, up to 3, or unlimited if you have radar as Japan. So port strike is the thing that we're doing there. We are also going to quick rid them of ownership there. because KMT. We have an attack moving into here, and this is also, and these are also. This fighter is 1, 2. He'll be there. He is joined by. Oh, oopsie daisy. He's joined by 3. The 4th is going 1, 2 into Eastern Manchuria with this KMT. Militia, because militia are allowed to move in Japanese home country and attack Japanese home country. KMT will also charge there and there and there. Basically, this is. I guess we'll see what happens with the 107th. He is still there. That is reclaimed. These need to happen. Right, that happened. This is happening. Okay. Let's get to rolling. The green will be the KMT fighter as it shoots at this Japanese transport. The orange will be the AA gun. That is a 6, which I believe this is regular. Yeah, we don't have any rules that this is a 448. So these fighters are at a 6. That'll be a hit. The port strike is good. The AA missed. And this gentleman is landing 4, 5 here in Cochinchina. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. Let's see, what else? These have moved, those have moved. Okay. Yeah, we're ignoring Tibet and Xinjiang at the moment. We are just focusing squarely on Qinghai. So, we've got 1 defender cav, 1 mountain, 2 infantry. They'll be rolling. We've got a 1, also more 1s. A 2. And 2 7s. So we'll roll the attackers first. Have that be the mountain. just roll all at once. So this is militia miss, 2 infantry miss, the cavalry misses. There's a hit and a hit on the 2 medium bombers, which is good. This is miss, 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 and we got 1 hit here. So the KMT militia will die, and 2 CCP units will die. Sad that his mountain hit, but it is what it is. Alright, continuing again. Miss, 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 hit, hit. That's fine, honestly. Okay, what do they get? They got a hit with the mountain. So that is gone. This is gone. Shanghai is controlled by the KMT for now. For now. This is just a walk-in, which is great. Let's go to Northern Manchuria. Northern Manchuria will... He's got a recruitment die. Oh, in fact, he has an orange die here. Orange Japanese militia, infantry, cav. Total miss, reroll. Total miss, reroll. Misses, reroll. Cavalry hits, militia misses. And we'll repeat that, but now with this being a militia, this being a cav, this being a militia here in eastern Manchuria. Misses all around. Hit, miss. Okay. All of Manchuria is firmly under KMT control. This is looking pretty good. Because I'm a stickler for everything looking the same. Apologies to the veteran, that was me who put those things there as force of habit, just because I prefer things looking all the same. China is properly coming under control of Chiang Kai-shek, the successor to Sun Yat-sen. Alright, let's see about Korea now. We could do with some happy news. Let's see. I'll grab a red die for the infantry, the orange for the militia. We'll have 3 cav and 1 fighter. This is mountains, so nothing hits, and nothing hits. That's 1 hit, and no hits over here, so We lose a cav. This could be sad. Okay. It's looking sad. That is a hit. And another hit. Wow. Okay. This is not looking good. Come on. Dang nabbit. Alright, well. We tried. The fighter will have to land elsewhere. So... fighter can land here in Rihi. It's so sad. So sad. So close. So sad. Alright. But that is the KMT turn. Things have already landed where they need to, I believe. No, these guys. Alright, so they flew 1, 2, 3. They're gonna go 4, 5. Land in Beijing. Guess the guy. He can retreat to Beijing. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. He can retreat to Beijing. He'll just go here. It'll be fine. Alright, these two are destined to walk up. This guy was destined to walk there. This guy is gonna move here now that Qinghai is taken. Let's see. I guess we could make this the 106th. 107th. there. Oh, yeah. Wait, he was here. He can move to Sichuan. And send an infantry. Two infantry. We can actually land these guys here. That's fun. Alright. Things, troops, lovelies. Can-do attitude. He's there. They are here. We're looking good except for Korea. That was a very, very sad Korea fight. Not at all what I hoped. Alas, it is what it is. Okay. Then we go to pickup. There's no Burma Road still, which is sad for them. However, they're now making 22. Which is rather nice as KMT. And they'll get their stuff. Alright. That'll be the new 107th. Alright, and that's placed. Now let's go to the American turn. Americans, I believe, are at 6 factories. I counted that out. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. So these are the 6th. don't know whose jet fighter that is. Radar, jet fighters, airborne are the only three. Well, you know, 3 for 6 is good. Radar, jet fighters, airborne. Radar. Oh, radar finishes. That's neat. Radar, jet fighters finishes. And I believe it was airborne. Goes up as well. Airborne, jet fighters, radar. Yes. Okay, so we have 2 completes. And that works great. Jet fighters. Jet fighters, radar. Okay, we might have to take a look at what we got. We got 73 cash. We were going to build 1 American fighter, but now it's just better to build a jet fighter. And it's $2, so we could get rid of this militia. Now, say that we actually did want to continue. We could just say screw it to the Anzacs. We've already got things. Screw it to the infantry. Screw it to the tank. We can still give them an infantry. Jet fighters are very nice. Can even get rid of the French Lend-Lease to build more. Oh boy. This is 10 repair for the 10 over here. In America, this 8, these 2. And this 1 will be the one here. Self-propelled artillery. 2 of these, I think, can become mechs. And then I'm able to get 3 jets. it seems. Easily used in this kind of fashion, perhaps better used in that fashion. Okay. Okay. I believe the AAs are towable. Movement, yes. Okay. Alright. 73 is 73. Okay. Yeah. 73, 73. Alright, let's see, we've got a seaplane coming 1, 2, to bomb some Italians. The plan was for Korea to fall. So now that Korea's has not fallen, this strat bomber and medium bomber and tactical bombers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, don't have a place to land right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can land there. We can maybe go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the strat bomber anyway. The fighter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 does not work. The fighter would not be able to accompany. We'll go to the strat anyway. The strat will go 1, 2, 3, 4, bomb the factory. We should maybe ask... Let's see if the veteran replies. We can roll it both ways, just in case he does, or does not. Medium bomber. You know what, actually? The medium bomber will go 1, 2. We'll just map that. Go on the map there. Because with long range we can go 1, 2. The tacticals and the fighter. The fighter. We'll land the fighter here. In Kuomintang. Well, the fighter actually hasn't attacked anything. Tactical bombers. Yeah, with the fleet trap, that kinda does suck. But you know, we'll take these American bombers, tactical bombers. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Port strike these 2 transports. 3, 4, just like we were about to do over here. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit these 2 transports. Because then we can go 5, 6 into Seacon. And that's not bad. Still get some value. Despite not being able to reach in here anymore. I mean, we could just go 1, 2, 3, hit this light carrier, and sink that. That could be fun. Yeah, I'm sort of curious what their mission in life would be, these 2 Japanese transports. But rather than do something I may regret later, I will go attack this light carrier. Because I can do that from the Philippines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll work. I completely forgot I'm just going to build a tiny little sub-base right there, so I don't have the wherewithal to do that at the moment, so that's fine. Yeah, they'll attack the light carrier and then they can land. I suppose I should message about that. He has replied. Looks like he will scramble, which is good. Good for him to scramble into combat. But that should be the Americans. I had plotted out some things over here. Like maybe, maybe not. We'll put some coastal subs up that way. But okay. Alright. We'll roll here, I suppose. be seaplane, medium bomber. Seaplane misses, medium bomber hits. One Italian sub is gone. Because I don't think that they have anti-sub warfare. Correct. They do not have anti-sub warfare. That is Brits that have anti-sub warfare. Alright. And seaplane can land back. The bomber. Can land back. Alright, we've got a fight here. This is the dogfight between these two planes. Dogfight has no hits. He returns. To Honshu. And now the bomber will go. Excuse me. Two versus an AA gun on the major factory. AA gun misses. That's 11, and I don't believe the Japanese have improved factories. Or they do have improved construction, which I believe reduces the damage by 5. Yes. Improved factories just, yeah, doesn't do that. So, good for them. They still have 6, which is annoying to deal with, as I can attest. But that is 6 damage. And we'll just stack. Make it easy to see. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He will land with the 107th. Then we've got the 2 and the 1. Light carrier versus 2. Alright, that's a miss for the light carrier, it's a hit for this. Light carrier is dead. I'll land in the 107th.